guys, I'm here at the Borough with Kassy. She's helping me tonight. I just finished a market with Nancy, and I have another market tomorrow. There are some items that are completely sold out of. Some of the headbands, I don't have specific colors. I took a picture of my display rack, or bin technically, that I keep. I need to go ahead and see what colors I need to make tonight. So some free child labor. Well, child labor, not free in the slightest. She makes sure she gets paid.
I get paid in Zaxby's. and sometimes $20.
Yeah, for now. Hopefully I want to get her hourly. I think I can have her like clock in and out and stuff. But as of right now, we're not doing that. Yeah, I can have you clock in and out with the square.
Are you like an actual employee?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, sis.
That's like actual child labor.
Yeah, but I mean, it's legal. It's not illegal. But as of right now, I'm cutting elastic. I had some of the other colors already cut. I cut them the other night. I meant to record the other night, but there was just a lot going on. And just mentally, I couldn't. The last couple of days I've been having like insomnia. So I'm just out of it, completely out of it. So where was I going? What was I saying? Of a market?
What?
Lord. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Squirrel.
What? Did you say Squirtle?
I said squirrel. But Squirtle is better, actually. That's gonna be an insider now, Squirtle. So I've been having insomnia for the last couple of nights. So Thursday, when I was here at the Borough, there was an event Thursday night. That was yesterday, because today is Friday. So yesterday night we had an event from 7 to 11. I was here, I was cutting elastic to get out of my room and interact with the other vendors and just see the people. Try and be social because I am a little introverted. So just, you know, be out and mingle and stuff. So I was outside of the room, but I was literally behind there cutting. I'm trying to do like 10 inches. And I realized that the width of my bin is more or less 10 inches. So I was kind of using that as like a impromptu measuring tape while I was out mingling. But that same night, I also worked on some keychains and stuff that I made. I bought some faux leather, or excuse me, vegan leather.
Vegan leather?
Yeah, flux leather, fake leather, however you say it, because again, I told you guys I can't pronunciate anything.
Vegan leather.
But fake leather is technically vegan leather because it's not real leather. It's like fake leather, and vegan just sounds so much more posh, you know.
Oh my god.
So I have vegan leather keychains. I have my sublimation printer. I've been trying to play around with certain things, and
I somehow learned how to do Canva.
Yes, the Kassy has some of her updates as well. You'll have your moment. You'll have your moment. One second, please. But okay, so I have ribbon that I also bought to try and maybe do, again, just branding, and I'm all over the place, y'all. I am all over the place. So I have ribbon, and I was like, okay, I can maybe make tags with the ribbon and then put that on the fobs or whatever it's not. But I was like, well, wait a minute. If I'm sublimating on ribbon to put on a fob, why don't I just try sublimating on the leather? Like, isn't this polyester, like it's synthetic? No? So I tried it. I melted a few at first. I sure enough did. I played around with temperature, I played around with time, I played around with pressure, and I was actually able to do it. I don't have one on me right now. I don't have any clips of me doing it. I may try to film one for the next video. If you guys want any tutorials, please let me know. I actually just got another mount or tripod thing, like an arm. I was gonna get an arm, but I got this. It was a lot cheaper. I plan to like put it on things, or at least on my tripod that you're being held on now, to kind of be like an extended arm, so I can do overhead recording. Yeah.
For now, I'm calling it the snake tripod.
I had Kassy go get it from the room, and I was like, I knew it was coiled up in a plastic bag. I was like, it looks like a snake in the bag. She's like, she's gonna play with it now. It's her snake. But yeah, so I'm trying to do tutorials, and I'm gonna do an overhead of what I'm doing right now. So again, I want to do like some giveaways, or like, you know, gift with purchases. And then if I recall, I mentioned in my last video, I I don't care for the velvet scrunchies anymore. So I would like to kind of do an alternative to the scrunchies. So I figured, I was like, I can do an elastic tie. They're cheaper. I think her name is Nita. I'm gonna tag her. I saw a video of her actually sublimating the white ones with patterns and everything. So I was like, oh my God, I can do this. I can do that. Which is in part where I got the idea from for the leather as well. Because I was like, okay. So I printed out my logo. I have some stuff here. I originally printed them. I have the Epson 15,000. You're gonna hit me. I have the Epson 15,000, and I made a whole bunch like this because I was gonna basically literally use it like a ribbon and do it all the way across. But I figured, why bother? That's a lot of work. And I can get a lot more from this one sheet if I just did one on there. I have branding already made. I made these cute little cards on Canva. Like the child mentioned. Let me get close up to you guys. But it says, thank you. What does it say? Thank you for shopping small this holiday season. It has my business name and it has a QR code. I recently updated my my link on social. So now it should have a picture of me that says Hi Bella. It has both businesses under the pictures, and then I have a list of other things. I think it says helpful list, let's stay connected. So my YouTube is on there now. A couple, I think, affiliate links and whatever's not is all on there. So we're trying to gather everything all together, and that's on both of the businesses page and my personal page. So if you click on any of those links, hopefully it should get you there. But I figured this would be a cute way to do gift with purchase, and it'll introduce people to the new product that I'm trying to launch. I don't know if I'm going to be sublimating patterns. I don't know if I'm just going to have basic colors. Right now I have 3 colors. I definitely have the white. I feel like I don't want to just do basic white. I probably will sublimate like patterns on the white. I do have a couple. Red, green,
I'm starting
blue.
to think that you're starting to make too many things.
I'm all over the place. I am. I'm all over the place. But again, the key fobs, I was able to sublimate on them, so I made those. I wanted to record me making them, but again, my brain, I've like the child said, I'm making 20 things. I'm all over the place. My brain won't shut up. I'm all over the place. So I didn't do it Thursday, but I have time now. I'm working on this, and I figured we're here. Casey's gonna help me with the sublimating part. She's gonna work the heat press for me. My Cricut is here.
Wait,
but
we should bring the knitting machines here.
We can. I don't want to bring them because I don't have space for the yarn here. Yeah, that's my only concern is that
we can bring like half our yarn here and the other half we can just like keep at home.
Possibly. We'll see. Well, let's see how things go, because honestly right now I told you guys I'm gonna try and be as real as possible with you. With this space being so new, there has not been a lot of foot traffic, and the foot traffic that there is, like I told you guys, is not my ideal clientele. My ideal customer is a millennial mom. The millennial mom is not going to be here on a Thursday night dropping it. Like, I've rambled enough.
I just would love it.
I've rambled enough. I'm still here cutting elastic. Casey has some updates she'd like to share with you guys. And as she is an impromptu employee of the business, I figured she could tell you, because why not?
Okay. So, okay, I have a Tamagotchi now. I've never actually seen one of these, but I've heard about them. She apparently has had Tamagotchis, but they all died. I'm gonna take care of it way better than you.
Let's see how long that lasts.
For some reason, this thing aged up and is just sleeping for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it might be because it's night or something. And, okay, so I also figured out how to do Canva for a school project. That thing is very easy. Alright, all.
Tis all, folks. Tis all. So I think her name is Nita, or I know it's something like an N. Again, crazy brain here. She sublimated on these, and I was like, I can do this. This can take over the scrunchies that I have now. It's quick, it's easy, it's fast, it's inexpensive. And all those things sound amazing. And I feel like, again, it'll still work with my existing crowd, my existing clientele.
And your new crowd.
In the new crowd. I'm trying to get an in-between, something that they would like as well. Now, again, because the holidays are upon us, I always like to do a gift with purchase. So I showed you guys a little sign, and then Nita showed me a hack that she saw when she did hers. Is
Nita?
I was watching her video before I started doing it.
Oh yeah.
To get the instructions on like the heat press and stuff. She used temporary adhesive on the paper and then stuck the elastic on it instead of using heat tape, because you'd use a boatload of heat tape on it, and honestly, excuse me, it doesn't need to be exact. Like I said, originally I was gonna do it like a ribbon all the way across, but I figured I was like, why bother? I can just literally do one. And this is what it looks like right now. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see that, but it's something simple, something basic, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I feel like it's gonna look super cute on the card. So tonight I had it sublimated before the market, so I was literally just putting them on here like this, and they came out cute, right? Some of them are a little big for the cards, and that's again okay. But now with this one, I feel like I can kind of turn it so that you can see the logo, or just still leave it on the side. Like, it's okay. I'm okay with that. Something basic, something cute, and that way not only do they get something nice, so it'll be something that they appreciate, but again, it's introducing them to the new product that I will be bringing out. So if they really like it, with my new QR code and my new everything, they'll know where to find it. And again, that's something that I'll have here at the store. And because I'm working on this tonight, I can actually also work on getting some ready to sell tomorrow. So I'm really happy with these. And yeah, that's what me and Kassy are doing tonight. Basically, I'm gonna spray it down. These are the ones that are done. I'm probably gonna tie them little by little, but I'm gonna spray the adhesive. I don't know if I have to shake this or not. Yes, shake well. Yes, I did. Reading is essential.
If you didn't know, if you didn't know if you had to shake it before, why you shake it? If you didn't know if you had to shake it, why you shake it before?
Because like there's liquid in here, so I figured you have to shake it to like get it to mix well. Huh. You wanna know something that you're not supposed to shake that a lot of people shake?
What?
Condensed air.
Condensed air?
You know the air that you use to like clean your keyboard?
There's a condensed air can?
Yeah, it's like it blows air. You know, like when you blow your food?
Yeah.
People use condensed air to like clean their keyboards and stuff, to blow all the air and from the dust and all that stuff from under their keyboards.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't you shake it?
Because, so when you're using it, the pressure, like it gets really cold. I don't know if it's like liquid nitrogen or something, but the can gets really cold. The more you move it, the colder it gets. So ideally you don't want to move it so that it stays hotter and not too cold, because if it gets too cold, the air decompresses. So you're not supposed to shake it. And actually,
people still shake it?
Normally everyone shakes it.
Because it's in a can.
Yeah, because you're used to shaking things before you use it. But you're not supposed to. And when I use it for my keyboard at work, I actually don't even move the can. I move the keyboard around it.
Huh.
Yeah. But I'm supposed to shake this. So let's shake this. But again, this is saving me a boatload of heat transfer tape, or heat resistant tape, excuse me. And then with Kassy helping me, she can go ahead and start the heat press while I keep making more. And I can go ahead and record me doing this for you guys. So I have 3 colors. I have this beige, I have this pink, and I have gray. I don't know how the gray is gonna look. When I printed this, it didn't actually print that well. I don't know why I was like grainy, the photo quality, or like the image quality came out grainy. I think it was because I was in Word. I normally do my stuff in PowerPoint, but I did it really quickly at work.
PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
I use PowerPoint to like adjust my images and stuff, because that's what I'm more comfortable with. Like instead of using Canva or like Adobe or whatever is not.
Isn't PowerPoint that slideshow
yeah.
thing?
I mean,
like super laggy from the 1980s. Like super laggy from the 1980s. 1980s.
I normally do my stuff on PowerPoint because that's what I'm most comfortable with, but that wasn't an option, or it was, but I did it on PowerPoint. I did it on Microsoft Word because, again, just ease.
Microsoft Word? What?
Okay, well that, for those that know what it is, please put a comment down below. I need, okay, put a flag emoji. My Windows people.
Is it something that Gen Z doesn't know about?
Apparently not. Please
Is
put
it another PowerPoint, or like a PowerPoint ripoff?
Please put a flag emoji for all my 1998 Windows users. I'll let you guys go. We have that going. I'm going to record now an overhead because I only have one camera of what I'm actually doing, so I can go ahead and put that clip in for you guys. I need to edit 2 videos prior to this video.
Oh, we made 2 videos?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But the video that I was editing that was supposed to get released this week was over an hour long. So I'm contemplating if I want to do either 1 long hour video or 2 30-minute videos, because I had a studio walkthrough, which is my venue here, my studio here, my store, and then I did a packing and an unboxing. So I may just split it up, have 2 shorter videos.
Sadly, I'm not an eater.
Oh, I know you're not. Because I did it on a Monday night.
Huh.
Then I have...
You're going to experience a video about me in it.
The torture that we must endure. The sacrifice. But... And then I have, I think, clips from earlier this week as well. So again, I may either split it up so that way I have more content, or I may just make 1 really long video. Obviously, I would love to ask you guys, but this video is not going to go out until well after. I may just do, I think, the 2 shorter videos out of that one just to kind of get stuff out rolling, because I honestly do want to get 1 out a week. So that might go out tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. No promises. Because I have, like I said, another market tomorrow, and I still have to restock on colors. I have no more burgundy. I have a bad habit of wearing the color that I have the least of, and it sells out the fastest. So here we are.
Wait, does that mean I'm going to go back to Michael's?
No, all the boxes, those huge boxes that were in my house, that's all yarn. Yeah, I just spent $400 on yarn. $400.
Oh my god.
And I didn't restock 2 of my 9 colors.
Gee.
I get the Michaels Pro Pack.
Oh my, you have a membership with them?
No, anyone can get their Pro Packs, but they're wholesale. So generally, instead of buying 1 skein at a time, you can get a Pro Pack. I think for the Impeccables, which is the brand that I use, I think it's like 18 in an order. So 1 pack has 18. It's 18 packs in an order. Huh. Yeah. But again, we're done rambling. may have edited some things out, may edit this out. We're gonna get to work. just have to hang my bags here on this rack. They're in that bag, but this is my tent as it is so far. I have my shirts, my onesies, a shirt as display. This is kind of just from afar. And then, thank you. I might have to lift this because it's really low. I have my display little section here. I normally have these in a rack, but it wouldn't fit here and I didn't know where else to put it, so it's just gonna stay here on the table. I have 2 blankets that I have made. I need to finish sewing the seams in on that one, and then just some of the wrist sets that I worked on last night. I have the 2 colored ones there. My purses are here, my toboggans, coffee cozies, all the good stuff.